that was your spell for the turn though. So yeah, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Exactly. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I look exactly like freaking yesterday because your yesterday is my 2 days ago because I'm here from the past. Yes, it never gets old and it will never get freaking old. So yeah. I told you yesterday, but maybe you haven't seen yesterday's video. I will be pre-recording some videos, 2 today, 3 tomorrow, so that I will have enough videos for hopefully having enough videos when I come back from the hospital. Because sadly, in 2 days, well, today actually, when you watch this video, will be the day where I have to go back to the freaking hospital because they still found some stuff in my freaking lungs, and maybe one day I will be better. But today is not the day. Well, maybe it is. Maybe they just fix it right away the moment I get in. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the tax season. Hammering. It's not tax season, but Jin-Gitaxias is Jin-Gitaxing-Us. You know, that is the worst pun you will ever get on this channel, but you got it for free. It's a gift from me to you. And if you want to give me a gift, well, you know, just subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 12,000. We're super close. We're not even 250 people away. And we were like not even 350 people away like 2 or 3 days ago. So that is crazy. You guys are doing awesome and I really appreciate it because 12,000 is a very, very magical number that I would like to reach. But hey, I want to talk about the deck. So there is 2 things that I really freaking love. And that is being evil, and that is locking the opponent out forever. For freaking ever. And that is what this deck is all freaking about. Jin-Gitaxias. Whenever you cast an artifact, instant or sorcery spell, yourself, you copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy, and that is super nice. The only thing it is not nice with is the Memory Deluge, because as you know, this is the amount of mana you spend to cast it. That is the number of cards you're looking at. If you spend 0 mana because you copied it, well, you're looking at 0 cards. So, forget about that. If you have a better spell to play before, like maybe an Infernal Grasp, a Fading Hope, that you want to get rid of your opponent's creatures, do that and then play the Memory Deluge, just so you know. But this is every turn. Every turn. So that means during your turn you have 2 spells, and during your opponent's turn you have 2 spells. And that is just super nice. The second ability is the one that makes it so Maloney, and that's whenever an opponent casts an artifact or instant or sorcery spell, you counter that spell once each turn. Okay, well, you counter 1 spell each turn, but then what? They just play another one afterwards. Wrong! Either you counter it with the Sword Coming or the Jwari Disruption, or you just bring down your Archon of freaking Emeria. Oh, these 2 together. Let's put them right here, so you see what I mean. The Archon of Emeria says that players can only cast 1 spell each turn. Not only is this good against aggressive decks, not only is this good against, I don't know, runes that are still running rampant, that is also pretty good if your opponent is only allowed to play 1 spell each turn and it gets countered. That is just so good. So if they want to play an instant or sorcery spell, it gets countered anyways, and then the Archon, this allows them to play anything ever afterwards. And if they don't play an instant or sorcery, they just play, I don't know, a creature or a non-artifact or a planeswalker or something like that, you just counter it with the Sword Coming, or you just remove it with one of your many removal spells. Where is another one? We have the Doomskar, we have the Meathook Massacre here. So whatever they do, we're freaking fine. And you know, just to top it off and make it even more evil, we have the Hullbreaker Horror here. So if they ever get to play something, we just return it to their hand with whatever we play afterwards. And the rest of the deck, apart from being super freaking evil, is just making sure that we get there. So that is why we have all this spot removal. This is one of the first decks that I ever built that has freaking 25 lands. So that means that together with the Jwari Disruption, we're on 27 lands. And why is that, Malone, you ask? Well, we have an average of 3.6. So we need to get there. Even though we have all these cheap spells in the early game, we can make this cost 3. We have the Celestus to ramp, to draw cards, to gain life back. We still need to make sure to hit our lands, especially in a 3-color deck. We need all the colors 2 times. We need a double blue for the Memory Deluge. We need a double white for the Doomskar and the Farewell. And we need double blue for these 2, double black for the Meathook Massacre, double black for the Lolth. So yeah, Lolth draws us cards, gives us blockers. The Wandering Emperor removes an attacking creature, afterwards gives us blockers. Very freaking good. I was just about to cough, but I didn't. We have 1 Farewell. Only 1. Because it is a very good card to have. If they fill the board with enchantments, we can just get rid of them real freaking good. And you know, if we have Hullbreaker Horror on the field and play the Farewell, we can return the Hullbreaker Horror, then exile all creatures, then exile all enchantments, and all graveyards if we really have to. We don't want to really exile our graveyard because of the Memory Deluge, but if we have no Memory Deluges in our graveyard, playing the Farewell is super freaking nice. Also, maybe you know about the Farewell art style, this one. I don't have it, but I do have this Jin-Gitaxias art style. And if you copy a Farewell with this Jin-Gitaxias art style, it will give you the other art style for the copy, which is just super freaking nice. So yeah, this deck is insanely evil. If you get to remove everything your opponent owns, just slam in with the Hall of the Storm Giants, just slam in with the Hive, the Eye Tyrant. It is just amazingly good. I love this deck, and if you like being evil, so will you. You will freaking love this deck. This can be countered, just don't you forget. So if they try to counter it with whatever, they can't. It is just amazing. Vanishing Verse, still super good. Infernal Grasp, Fading Hope. All of these work very well with the Hullbreaker Horror because they're so cheap and they remove stuff. And you can return the Hullbreaker Horror to your hand if you have to. I was just about to choke. Land-wise, we have 3 beautiful plains. We have 2 Hall of the Storm Giants, 1 beautiful island, the 2 Hive, the Eye Tyrants, 1 very beautiful swamp, 3 Deserted Beach, 2 Hengegate Pathway, 2 Brightclimb Pathway, 3 Shattered Sanctum, 2 Clearwater Pathway, 2 Shipwreck Marsh, and the 2 Field of Ruin, just to make sure. We have the E-Honda sleeves, because, you know, we're just pushing everything away. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy the deck. This is Jin-Is-Taxing-Us. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those prison games. So even though I very much have no time, I spent like an hour to build this deck now. And this is not what I want to see, but we have 27 lands in total with our counter spells. So we're trying. We're freaking trying. Alright. We have found a land, and that is all we need right now to get into our Celestus. The Generous Visitor. Let's buy us some time. Just some, you know? Another land. Pretty much what I want here. Pretty freaking much what I want here. Alright, going with the Doomskar here. Because why the heck not? And, yeah. Okay. That is alright. I'll accept it. Because that is like still buying me time, you know? Alrighty. We're going with a black source here because we don't have it. And whatever they're doing, we do have a Doomskar here. So that is also very nice. And we still have a lot of removal, so hey, I will gladly take it, you know. The Hollowed Haunting, alright. That is just a little bit annoying, you know. Not the end of the world annoying, though. As we also have the Memory Deluge here that I really want to use. And we have the Jin-Gitaxias. So all we need is to, you know, find a little bit of answers. Just a little bit. Okay. Like if we get our Archon, we're super happy. If we get our Farewell, we're super happy. You know, there's so many things that would make us very, very happy right now. Very happy. Okay. There's no enchantment creatures here, so I'm fine with this happening. And I will be using this, see if they have an instant or sorcery. They do have an instant or sorcery. Okay. I'm getting you and I'm getting you. Sadly, none of the pieces that I wanted to find here, but that is still alright. For now. For now. So we have to do this. There's no way around it. Well, good thing we have the Jwari Disruption. Good thing we have it. Oh gosh, this would have been brutal. This would have been brutal. Thanks. Man, I am really happy about that myself, you know? Really, really happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's still alright. That is still alright. We still have a lot of answers here. We do have the Wandering Empress, so that's also very nice. Okay, good, okay. But we will see what you're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be going to Jin-Gitaxias here. Because that is really good. It's a nice little blocker. They're top decking. And yeah. You know, why not? Why the heck not? It is just very good to have. Alright, we're going with the Weaver of Harmony here. Because it can double up a lot of stuff. Oh, really? Oh, really? That was your top deck? Oh, they're top decking here. Yeah, but like champions, like freaking champions. Oh, sweet gosh. Sweet gosh. I cannot believe that top deck right now. That was brutal as freaking heck. Just brutal as freaking heck. Alrighty. That is fine by me for now. They're attacking in. Alright, I will go with the Memory Deluge first. I want this and I want this. Good. And now I want this. Good. They have nothing. I like it. I really, really do. Okay. We play 2 spells. It doesn't turn a day though. That is a little bit annoying. We're getting rid of you here. We're playing the Lolth. And then next turn we can play good game. Good candy scoop! Get your enchantments out of here! That is exactly what I built this deck for. Freaking aggressive garbage like this. Get this. They ain't Ganjo, really. They top deck like champions and find the Ganjo to get rid of my Jin-Gitaxias. Right away. Just bananas. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it's going to be a long day. Just such a long day. Am I tired? Oh, not at all. Slide it. Slide it real good. Opponent's going first. But it's alright. You know. We do have stuff to do. So I will do stuff. Hello. Hello. Very friendly. Very, very friendly. I like it. Okay. I feel like this kind of deck... Alright, the Shambly boy. Alright. So, I feel like this kind of deck is okay. We can beat it. We can. And we will. I mean... Oh, they're also playing white. Oh, they have 2 Shambly boys. Okay. Interesting. But we will see what they're doing. Like, right now, we do have the Jwari Disruption here. That I really honestly don't want to lose. But with the Field of Ruin, we can still get other stuff. So that's alright. Okay, we do have another blue here. So that is very nice. I like it. I really do. Really blue. Okay, they will be sacking one of these Shambly boys. But that is alright. We can take some damage, you know. That is okay. And whatever they're doing here, we do have another Jwari Disruption. So hey. Oh, let's go. So we have 2 blue here. That is all that matters for now. Because of the Memory Deluge. If they have a Lolth here and a land, I will be a little bit sad. Well, it sure looks like they do. Sure looks like they're even playing around the Lolth. Which isn't even around the Jwari Disruption. We didn't even have that on smart, you know? If you think about it. It is pretty smart. They have another Village Rites. Just like that. Okay, go ahead. Draw all the cards in the known universe. Why not? Why the heck not? It's okay. I don't mind. Supergirls don't cry. They have no black source here, so if they want to play the Lolth, they have to sacrifice their treasures. Okay. Alright. So, we do have the manas now for everything. We do have the Memory Deluge in hand, which is super nice. And can just use it however we would like to. That is very good. Alright, let's dig for stuff. The Junji. The freaking Junji. Yes. Exactly what I need in this situation. Freaking exactly what I need in this situation. Oh gosh. Poor sucker. Poor freaking sucker. Alrighty. We're getting rid of Junji here. I don't think they have another Village Rites or a Deadly Dispute, you know. And if they do, if they really do, we do have the side coming here. So that is very nice. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, does it now? Does it now? Discarding 2 cards. Well, it's going to be the Jwari Disruption. And it is going to be... sadly, the Archon. Because the Hullbreaker Horror is just too good here. Well, they can draw. We do have the side coming. So that's alright. Whatever they do here, we will see it coming. Nyap, 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 nyap. Alright. It's just super good, you know. Once we lock them out for good. Ain't gonna happen, my friend. Just ain't gonna happen. If you really have 2 of those, I will be a little bit sad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. That surprised me. That surprised me real good. I have to say, that surprised me real freaking good. Alright, so I cannot do anything here anyway, so let's do this. And if they bring it back now, you know I can still Doomskar. But do they really have another one? Do they really have everything 2 times? 2 Shambly Boy, 2 Deadly Dispute, 2 Invoke Justice. We'll have to see. Nope. They have Invoke Despairs. They're in Invoke Tribal. Okay. Alright. That is questionable, to say the least. I have ways to get life back, you know. It's not like I don't. Do I care about that? No, I don't. I really, really don't. So, what do I get myself? Another blue source? Seems about right. Yes, another freaking blue source. The Celestus. Nuh-uh. So we will see what they're doing here. I don't think they have Hasty Boys. But we need to be careful with a Hullbreaker Horror here. Another Invoke Despair. Oh, get out of here, game. Just get far, far away. Get far, far away. This is the kind of stuff that I really, really don't like. I really, really don't. Okay. So we're going with the side coming here. Because if they do have another one, well, we really need to be prepared, don't we? We really, really do. Okay. The Celestus here is nice. I like it. And we will see what they're doing. Like, really. The double everything. The double freaking everything. I kind of have to. I kind of really have to counter this. I really sadly have to. Sad but true. The Hall of the Storm Giants. So we can chill now. Get some life. Yes, we can get rid of the Doomskar here. Yes. And we will just see what they're freaking doing. They spend a lot of mana. We can bring down the Jin-Gitaxias or the Hullbreaker Horror here. That would be good. If we would be able to, I would love that a lot. Alright. They go with the Destroy All Creatures. Go with the Shambly Boy? What? Oh, they only had 3. Okay. Well, that must be whack. That must be real whack. The Ride to Oblivion. Okay. Well, they're getting rid of the Celestus. But do they have more stuff that I don't like? We'll have to see. We'll have to see right now. Doesn't look like they do. Really doesn't look like they do. Okay. So how much mana do I have here? Not enough. Not freaking enough. So we will see how this turns out, don't we? We just have to see how this turns out. So we're going for it. Because they don't have anything here. Oh, they have a Vanishing Verse. Okay, they do have stuff. They do have stuff, you know. They do have it. But that is just so bad. Just so bad. Okay, well, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Not much, you know. Not freaking much. Cancel. Making the samurai.
We must protect the people.
Do you have answers here? Good game? Good game. If you say so. If you freaking say so. You know, let's get rid of this sucker here right away. So that it doesn't concern us later. Just wouldn't like that at all. It just wouldn't. Okay. So we still do have basic lands. Just... They really got our Hullbreaker Horror. That makes me so sad. Just so sad. Okay. So we do have lethal on board. And it doesn't look like they do have anything. Otherwise, like, it would have triggered, you know? Somehow. They don't have anything! Oh, baby! Get out of here! Just get out of here! Get me back to the top 1,200 right away! No! But we're close! And we will be getting there once more! Oh, that was a crazy freaking game. Just crazy. I had fun. I won. But in the end, I wasn't too sure that we wouldn't be beaten here. Mr. Handy Dandy. Opponent's going first. I do not like that one bit, but we do have the Fading Hope. We do have the Doomskar. We do have our good old blue creatures that just are super obnoxious. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Another black deck. Okay. Well, might be good for us, might be bad for us. It's just, okay. Are you just the same deck as before? Are you now? Is this just really happening? Oh, you beat it. Now you have to play it once more. Okay, well, that is just fine with me. That is just really, really fine with me. I do have the Fading Hope. I do have everything I need. So, yeah. All good, you know. All freaking good. Taking 2 damage here doesn't concern me too much. Just not at all. They have a Valky just waiting for us. That was brutal. But was it brutal enough? I don't know. I'm going with the Hive, the Eye Tyrant here. I will foretell the Doomskar. They don't know about my Vanishing Verse. And taking 2 here, just not my biggest concern, you know? Just not. But being able to play Vanishing Verse here, that is very, very good. Very good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, you do that. Get in there for 2, I don't mind. I just don't. I can even get rid of this sucker here if I want to. And I think that I do. I think I do. Because why the heck not, you know? But we will do it like during their turn. Because we're smart. We're so smart. Okay. Could also go with the Meathook Massacre. But honestly, do I want to? I don't think I do. I just don't think I do. So we do have the mana to get rid of the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We do have all the mana that we need. We know about this, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like that. I really do. They're getting in for another 2, which just, you know, doesn't concern me too much. Just not at all. They still don't know about my Vanishing Verse here. So, hey. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? Why not, you know? Why not have it? Why not have it all? Alrighty. But we're still fine, you know. We can either Infernal Grasp here or Vanishing Verse. But we will see what we're doing. We will just see what we're freaking doing. Depending on what they're doing. Because I really need a land, to be honest. Any color of land would be nice. Alright, we're taking a hit here. We do have the Doomskar, so they do not know about the Doomskar. So it's still all kind of okay. Kinda. Especially if we get a land. That would make it really much okay. If we don't get a land, well, that's going to be a little bit sad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit sad. My turn, they're not doing anything. Here's a land. And even the perfect freaking land. So, let's do this, let's do this. Let's get rid of their stupid land. Goodbye, land. Goodbye, moon. Goodbye, taxi that drives real fast at night. So, what are we getting? Of course, a black source. Because of the Meathook Massacre that we want to play at some point. So that's very nice. I like it. I really do. So, if they have another Valky somewhere, that is no bueno. But also not that bad, you know? Okay, Mr. Handy Dandy. What you doing? Playing the Wandering Emperor. Okay. What are you doing, though?
Energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Okay, that is alright. As I said, the Meathook Massacre will help us out here. And we do have the Vanishing Verse for the Wandering Emperor, so that's also alright. They will make a samurai here. Pretty sure that they will. What a crazy freaking deck. What a crazy freaking deck. What did they throw away here? Nothing. They liked everything they had. That is also peculiar. That is also real peculiar. But they do not know about my Meathook Massacre here. So that is nice. I like it. They will be getting in for a 3 here with the samurai. But that is still alright, you know. It's no problem, really. Because we still do have the Meathook Massacre. The wedding announcement, that just gives me even more stuff that I can wipe. So, go ahead, you do that. You freaking do that. Okay. I'm going with the Meathook Massacre here. Because it is just so good. Getting us 3 life back. Getting rid of all of these suckers is just very good. They do have something. I don't know what it is. But they do have something. So, real good. Really, really good. We do have the Doomskar now even. So we will make another samurai here. We will foretell the Doomskar. Use the Vanishing Verse. We still do have answers. Oh, there goes our Doomskar. There it goes. Well, you know, it happens. It happens. I just wish we had some answers, you know, stuff like that. Could also get rid of the Vanishing Verse here. Or the Infernal Grasp, who knows? The possibilities are endless. But you know, we only need some card draw to be happy. Just some card draw to be happy. Or some land. Or something of value here. Because right now they're outvaluing us really good. And they even can get, you know, even more taxes even though we are the Jin-Gitaxias deck. So, I mean, it's in the name. Jin-Gitaxias. Bro, what you doing, Mr. Handy Dandy? Alright, that is like the smart choice here. That is like the real smart choice. Making a samurai, which makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. Alright, that is nice though. That is real nice. Because now we're still only 1 land away from getting it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We can block here. Let's see, they pass 2 attacks. We're doing this. Still have enough open for stuff, you know. Oh, really now? Freaking really now? Oh, that is painful. Because we just lost a land here. That is really painful. Really, really painful. Because as I just said, we just lost a land here. We just lost the land. And they are looking real good now. Real good. Because all of these are pushed now into oblivion. Oh gosh, they got us real good with this one. They just got us real good. We didn't find land also, which was painful. No, like... Oh gosh, what a brutal way to go down. Not bad, Mr. Handy Dandy. Not bad at all. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. That one was brutal, I have to say. We didn't get, like, the stuff we needed at the end. And, like, this counter spell at the end, spitting in our face. Yeah, no bueno. Alright, I mean, we have some removal. We do have the Celestus. We're up against another enchantment deck, aren't we? Yeah, it sure feels like it. But with the Infernal Grasp, we're kind of... Yeah, we are. It's another enchantment deck. Okay. Well, this doesn't concern me too much, to be honest. Just not at all. This is a 1-3. So what are you doing? Are you returning it to your hand to get, like, something out of it? Yeah, that would be funny. That would be real funny. But you know, with the Celestus here, we're looking okay. We will be ramping real fast into our stuff. And right now, yeah, okay. Okay. So, alright. Interesting. Pretty interesting. But we do have the farewell, so I'm kind of happy with all of this. I really am. You have all the colors thanks to the Celestus. They're ramping real good. Also, I think they went first, so yeah. That is never bueno. That is just never bueno. So I think we're getting rid of the Infernal Grasp. I don't think there's any world where we really need it, you know? Okay. So we aren't doing anything. They will discard this, get stuff back, which is alright. Because at some point, you know, we will just be annoying. Annoying as freaking heck. Alright. Interesting. I did not expect that, to be honest. I honestly did not expect a Wanderer here. Not at all. Just not at all. Just making another Samurai? Okay. Interesting. Let's bring down our Wandering Emperor here. And, block that Samurai. Because why the heck not, you know? If they're keeping up counter spells, I'm really not into that at all. Just not at all. Okay. But we will see what they're freaking doing. We will just see what they're freaking doing. Because this is still alright. We can still block here if we really need to. And they will be spending all of their mana here. So that means that we can go with the Memory Deluge if we want to. Which is nice. Alright. Going with the Memory Deluge here. And hopefully finding something of worth. Well, these are things that I value a lot. So let's get them. Let's freaking get them. Alright, so they will be attacking my Wandering Emperors here. 1 bajillion%. But we are okay with that. We really, really are. They will have to do something sooner or later. The portable hole? No need to bring your mother into this. Is there now? Well, there it is. The portable hole is here. Nothing I can do about that, is there now?
For this?
You're foretelling the side coming. Okay. The side coming. The thing. Yeah, you know, the thing. Foretelling the thing. Alright, I'm going with the Archon here. Because, you know, together with the Jin-Gitaxias is exactly what we want to do. And, then we're chilling. Pretend like we do have stuff. Okay. So, them getting the Shigeki back and having the Wandering Emperor here, honestly pretty freaking annoying. But, you know, we will see how this goes. Maybe they will tap out at some point. They might. There is a chance. They might also not, you know, tap out ever. But they can only play 1 spell each turn. So what are they even playing, you know? Wandering Emperors? Number 2? There is a chance. But if they do 1, 2, 3, 4, if they do it, yeah, they still have enough mana for this stupid crab. So that is super annoying. So what are you doing, my friend? Nothing. So you do have another Wandering Empress, don't you? It sure looks like they do. Sure looks like they freaking do. And here it comes. The Wandering Empress number 2. The Fateful Absence. Okay. Alright. They're going really ham here, don't they? Don't they? So I want them to use this stupid crab here. They do not. Okay. Maybe they do it now? We'll have to see. They do not. Or do they now? Nope, they do not. Okay. Well, that is fine. That means we draw a card here with the Celestus, which is super good. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, come on. They're an endless loop deck. Just endlessly looping forever? Okay. Well, maybe at some point they will use their stuff. Who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. This is good though. It really is. I don't think I need that. I really don't think so. Alright. So I'm passing the turn now. I want to use my Memory Deluge before I exile their freaking graveyard. And there's a chance that I will, you know? There's a chance that I will be able to. Like, they're so infinite now. They are just so freaking infinite. Look at them go ham. Is this all to the hand? That is the worst part about it. That is all to hand. Alright, I want a Jwari Disruption. I really do. Okay. That is just all to hand. Oh, that is so bananas. That is just so freaking bananas. Okay. Are they doing anything else? Just whatever. Whatever else. Would be Q. Nope, they're just foretelling the stuff. They're just foretelling the stuff. Alright. So I will draw here. I really want him to get lost of this freaking turtle here. That would be so cute. So cute. Alright, how much mana do we have? Not enough. Not freaking enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We don't have enough. But maybe they will be using the stupid turtle here now. They do not. They do not use the stupid turtle here now. They're just really, really smart about that, aren't they? They are. They freaking are. Okay. But this also means that we draw cards infinitely, which is good. And once we get that stupid crab out of there, I mean that crab, not turtle. This turtle is just so annoying. Just so freaking annoying. How many more do you have though? How many more? Please tell me. Do you have a bajillion of those? Do you really now? Do you really now? Well, that is good though, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So all we need them to do is to like tap themselves out for 3 freaking lands. Like once. Only once they need to be tapped out. Only freaking once. Or we find... Well, ain't that peachadori. Ain't freaking that freaking peachadori. Oh, oh, really now? Please, please, give me the return target creature. Oh, there it is. There it freaking is. Alright, perfection. Freaking perfection. So maybe now they're using their stupid crab here. Maybe they are. They are not. Okay, I don't want that. I really don't. Okay, that is good. Hullbreaker Horror can't be countered. Hullbreaker Horror can't be countered. You just can't. Alright, oh my. Okay. They have no mana open here. You have no freaking mana open. Alright. Okay. I only have 11 mana here. Let's pass the turn. I want to bring down my Hullbreaker Horror end of turn, you know? I really, really do. Take action. Yes. Well, I don't need that anymore. Do I now? I do not. So we're going with the Hullbreaker Horror here now. That would be real good. And then we can go with the Jin-Gitaxias. They're not doing anything. Let's try. Let's mother blubbing try. For the love of God, I really hope we do it here. I really, really hope we do it here. Come on now. Don't you do this to me. Don't you have an answer right away. They do not. They do not have an answer right away. That is just so good. That is just so incredibly good. Alright. Okay. Well, we're keeping up our instant sorceries here right now. Because this is looking pretty good. And you know, I don't want to lose my everything here. But the Jin-Gitaxias is still pretty good here. Alright, they might have a board wipe, you know? They might have it. But then what? The Sunset Revelry. Yeah, I don't care about that too much. Just a little bit. Just a freaking little bit. Alright, I will be drawing here. I mean, we do have the Memory Deluge still. And we have 9 lands still open. So things are looking a-okay right now. Okay. The side coming. Pretty good here. Is it though? No, it's not. Because you know they can still just counter my Jin-Gitaxias. With their stupid crab. And as this is a channel ability, I cannot even do anything against it. So, yeah. Let's wait. Let's freaking wait. Behold the multiverse. I will be countering that. And if they counter it with their stupid crab here, that is good for me. I will take it. I will freaking take it. Are you? Are you? The test of talents. Really now? Really now? Okay. Well, you do that. You freaking do that. Now you will see that I have a Jin-Gitaxias here. Don't ya? Don't ya? With this on the stack. I will return this. And if they're using now the Mirror Shell Crab, that is fine by me. Because that means that I can finally play my Jin-Gitaxias. Which I really want to bring down. What a game. What a freaking game. Honestly. They know I don't have anything. So that's good. For a damn. Alright. Pay 3? Yes. Pay 3. Oh, I could just pay 3. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot that I just have to pay 3 for it. Oh, come on, Maloney. Come on now, really? Really? Oh, I bet all of you have been screaming at the screen all the freaking time. Like, dude, you just have to pay 3, and that's it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel so stupid right now. I really do. I really, really do feel so stupid right now. Okay, we're going with the Jin-Gitaxias here. And now we're going with the Archon of Emeria here. So, oh man, at least now we got them locked in, you know. And whatever they're doing, it will get countered by the Jin-Gitaxias. Because, you know, he's the Jin-Gitaxias man. Alright, they're going for this. That is fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. Alright, just... Oh my god. I feel so stupid right now, honestly. So freaking stupid. Okay, Well, you know, with the farewell, I can still get rid of the whole freaking graveyard if I really want to. Just... what is wrong with me? What is actually wrong with me? Alright, and we get rid of their Field of Ruin here. Why? Because then I can play Hall of the Storm Giants, and that is very, very nice. I like that a lot. I feel so bad right now. Oh my lord, I could have just paid 3, you know? Just paid 3. And it would all have been good. All have been super good. Alrighty. Well, that is fine by me for now.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Oh. Interesting. Pretty interesting.
They're done.
Can get back 2 things here. So let's do it. Let's exile all freaking graveyards. So that we finally may be at peace at one day. Maybe. Who knows? Why did it get this art? Crazy, because of him? Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool, to be honest. That gets the special art because of the special Jin-Gitaxias. Nice. I like it. I really, really do. So, Tindanago, holy smokes, what are these games? What are they? Please, somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. What are these games now? Come on, Tindanago. Do your worst. Do your worst. What you getting here? Whatever it is. Okay. Well, that is something, you know. But it isn't something enough. Just ain't something enough. Alright, ending the turn. Still, your first spell will still get countered. All of your graveyard is gonzo. What you gonna do here? Well, that is a good start. That is a good start. And what else though? What freaking else though? Once more, your first spells will get countered. Well, that is a good start. And now they will draw, won't they? Won't they? The Reckoner Bankbuster. Okay. And another Sunset Revelry, are you kidding me? How many more of those do you have? How many more do you need? Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. I still do have my beautiful Meathook Massacre. And that is all that matters. To me. To me. And maybe we even get some card draw, you know? That would also be nice. To me. To me. Alright. So I want to bait them onto using their freaking Field of Ruin here right away. Right away. Good. Real good. They did use it right away. They did. Wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do they have to play the ward still? Do they? Well, it doesn't matter. I want to do it like this. I just want to do it like this. Alright. We get the land. They get nothing. We get another Hall of the Storm Giants. We're doing this for 2. And we're getting rid of the Wandering Emperor. Real good. Really, really good. Okay. So. That is nice. I like it. I like it. Okay. If now only we get some card draw, we're super freaking happy. We really are. And we still have the Vanishing Verse. If they now really want to return this, 2, 4, 5. We only have 5 mana open. But if they really want to return this now, we still have the Vanishing Verse. So that is nice. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. We're even doing it doubly. Even doing it doubly. Alright. This game is far from over. Only 20 minutes, you know. But we still have so many answers in here. We really, really do. 18 cards. Almost all of them are answers. Some of them are lands. There's a high chance that we find a land. But yeah, we will see how this turns out. We do have 2 Jin-Gitaxias here, so... maybe we'll mill them before they mill us. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, well, that is more than annoying. More than annoying. But it doesn't look like they do have anything here. So that is good. We can still play the Jin-Gitaxias, so... your go, my friend. Do your worst. Oh, really now? Oh, really now? Oh, must be sweet. Must be freaking sweet. Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. The strict Procta. Okay. Well, that doesn't concern me too much, you know. Just a little bit. Just a freaking little bit. Okay. Well, I don't know why that happened, but it happened. But it freaking happened. So, we will see what they have here. If they really have all the answers after 20 freaking minutes and we find all the lands. I mean, it happens. Happens to the best. Which kind of is me. So we gain 1 life here. How much mana do we have? We do have enough for this and for the Field of Ruin. They just... okay. That is alright. I accept that. But if they really find another counter spell here, I will be very, very mad at the game. Because they top deck like freaking champions, and we do freaking not. And I don't like that one bit. Not in the freaking slightest. Okay. So this game is crazy, freaking crazy. 21 minutes. The portable hole. Oh, because they, yeah. Okay, they want to counter the spell. Makes freaking sense. Makes a sense. Alright. And now what? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, where is my stuff? Where is my freaking stuff? I really want to have it. I really, really want to have my stuff. That would be so nice. Come on now, game. Give me something that resembles... They really had it all, you know? They really had it all. So we sadly have no more basic lands. They do, though. That ain't no bueno. That ain't no bueno. Oh, not at all. The Lion Sash. Okay. Well, that is something, you know? That is really something. But we're still just attacking in here. Do they have a Wandering Empress in hand? And even if they do, it doesn't help them too much, you know? Just doesn't. Just freaking doesn't. Also, they cannot use the Memory Deluge here. So that's also very nice. And them getting rid of stuff in my graveyard doesn't concern me too much, to be honest. Not too much. Just not at all. I still have the Hall of the Storm Giants here. So if they really want to do something here, they better do it quick. Oh, they have a Shigeki now. They do have the Shigeki now back in hand. Oh, it's a Ragnar Bankbuster. Okay. That also draws some cards. But we will see what they're doing here, you know. We'll just have to see what they're freaking doing. What a crazy game. I will leave this in no matter how this turns out to be, you know. No matter how this turns out to be, I will freaking leave it in. Just leave it freaking in. Okay, they still have stuff. Still have stuff. Oh, there's nothing more in our graveyards for them to get rid of. Because of their smart choice of doing the farewell here. Okay. That is nice. I like it. They still have stuff, you know? They still have freaking stuff. But we will see. The more mana they use here, the freaking better. The freaking better. Okay. That is 6. They still have a green open for whatever reason. I don't know why they did that. But they did. Alrighty. 6 mana open. A lot of blue. Hullbreaker Horror. What about you? Do you have something here, my friend? Do you have another freaking Colossal Sky Turtle? That is the only freaking question that I have. Are we doing this for 0? Confirm. Doing this for frickin' 0. Getting you down. So, my friend. What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? Do you have more answers? Do you have none? They do have something. Otherwise, like, you know, why should they have not used something here? You know? Why should they have not, like... Did we really get him here? Did we, in the end, really get him here? Oh, my lord. If we did... Oh, it sure looks like we did. If they do and they skip... Oh, what a freaking brain buster. What a brain buster this was. Oh, slapping the microphone. Get out of here, my friend. Get out of here. So this will be our last game. Trying to get back in the top 1200. That is all I want. Sea fan 13. Are you a fan of the sea? Are you a real life pirate? I bet you are. So, do I like this hand? I do. Even though I would like to use the Jwari Disruption as a Jwari... Well, now I might be able to. A white source. Please don't play a blue source. Please don't play... Okay, well, we all know what this is. We all know what it is. The Juke Hive freaking Naturalist. Okay. You go ahead, you do that. You freaking do that. We'll see if we can prevent some stuff happening here. If we can, it would be very nice. Jwari Disruption is good, you know. It is just real freaking good. Well, let's Jwari Disruption this. Maybe they don't have anything here. We'll have to see. It doesn't look like they do. Does not look like they do. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So we go with the Celestus here. The more mana we have, the freaking better. And we do still have the Fading Hope here. So I like that a lot. The Spirited Companion. Okay. That is fine by me. For now. For now. They still haven't found anything. Alright, let's return to Jukai Naturalista then. And get ourselves... Yes, I want that land. I really do. Good. Good. So, runes, eh? We have a lot of things that are really, really good against runes. There is one of them. There is freaking one of them. Okay. Alright. I like it. I really, really do. So, what you doing here, my friend? What are you doing here? Like, we have still so many things to do, you know. They do as well, but you know, I don't really care because I do have this and I do have this. Okay. Real nice. So I will be going with the Lolth first. Because, you know, we can block stuff. Take action, yes. Field of Ruin, not that important anymore. Especially if we draw more lands. I'm okay with it. And now we're going with the Lolth. And we will see what they're doing. Yes, they can get rid of the Lolth here. If they really want to. But you know, that is still alright. Okay. That is good. Do you really want to? Oh, it doesn't look like you do. Does not look like you do. Okay. So, we're getting rid of the Hollowed Haunting. We're drawing a card.
Go on, run. But we will catch you.
We're playing a white here. Getting rid of the Jukai Naturalista. Nope. We have enough land right now. Thank you very much. We're playing the Archon of Emeria now. And now we're chilling. I think we did real well here. I think that was the right course of freaking the action. Yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. Cathilda. Don't really care about that too much, to be honest. I really, really don't. Okay. So I will be drawing another card here. It's Jin-Gitaxias. I think that, yeah. That is pretty much all she wrote. That is pretty much all she wrote. So we got the taxes out. Everything is fine now. Everything is pretty freaking fine now. We draw each turn. We do have a Field of Ruins. They can play one spell each turn. And if it's an instant sorcery, it will get freaking countered. So, what you gonna do here? Oh, the wedding announcement. Oh. Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. Sweet baby Jesus. Yeah. Okay. You do that. That is fine by me. That was your spell for the turn, though. So, yeah. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Exactly. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Alright. So we will be drawing now, so that we can counter whatever they bring down. And then that's it. Yeah, it doesn't give us anything. The Meathook Massacre and the Wandering Emperor. Don't mind me if I do. Alright. So, I think the game is pretty much over. Like, they can play one spell each turn. One spell each turn. And I'll, you know, have answers for everything they're doing. I have answers for everything they're doing. So they will be attacking in here. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, they won't. You just won't. So how much is this? Number of permanents, spirits or enchantments. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's draw some more cards in that case. I know. This is like not working at all. But it's okay. So, we have already saw it coming. They will just be so sad. Very, very soon. Just so sad. Okay. The farewell even now. Okay. You know what? Nah, I'm doing this now. I'm doing this. Just because I can. Maybe the farewell will be more important later on. Maybe it will be. Who knows? Oh, and that's it. Then we get one creature here. One single creature. I will give him the good old fish slap. Because, you know, slappity slap. Yeah, you can get that back. I don't mind at all. I have two saw it coming. So whatever you're doing here, your game is over. We have the Archon of Emeria. We have the Jin-Gitaxias. We have the saw it freaking coming. The game is over, my friend. Game is freaking over. Yes, I will even just for the heck of it, double counter it. Just double counter it. That is just what is happening now. A double counter. A double freaking counter. So, we're still drawing a bajillion cards. We still have a lot of cards, so I'm not worried, you know. Just not at all. Okay. I'm going with the Wandering Emperor here so that I can, you know, block their little silly things that they're doing. And still use my side coming accordingly. So whatever you're doing here, it ain't gonna be enough. I also have the Vanishing Verse. I might even be using that. So, no need to counter here. Now we're doing this, getting rid of you, and getting rid of you. Oh, my friend, you fight so hard, but you gotten good at this scoop. We got him so insanely good with the brutal freaking prison, counter spells, Archon, Jin-Gitaxias, and we get back in the top 1200. Where I belong! Where I belong! The games have been super long, so I will keep this super short. I still am not able to wrap this beautiful list of all of these beautiful people on here. So if you are on this list, please forgive me. But I promise I will do my best to shout out all of my Zed with the Great Artists as soon as I'm freaking able. But you know, I will not only shout out my Zed with the Great Artists, but everyone on this list. Like for example my Gold Span Dragons that should be here very soon. Here they are. So, this deck was amazing. Like, we played crazy games. They were so long. They were so freaking crazy. But they were so freaking fun. It took me some time to finish it, you know. I had to change out some cards, throw in some lands, all of that. But it was totally freaking worth it. In the end, I'm very freaking happy about the deck. There is an argument to be made that you cut the Memory Deluge and put in the... Glimpse in the Cost. Now, what's the name? Behold the Multiverse, I forgot. No, you know the one that you can foretell. Oh, there's my Nico bonus. God, Pharaohs. I hope you guys are doing well. There's an argument to be made for that, so that you can get the double effect of Jin-Gitaxias, but the Memory Deluge in the late game is just so insanely good. I mean, looking at 7 cards, there's nothing to scoff at, and that little non-synergy, non-bow as we like to call it here, is totally worth it for it, you know? Just totally freaking worth it. Thank you all so very freaking much if you're on this list. I really appreciate that you go in the extra mile supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. And if you want to be on that list, there's a button below every single video that leads you right to the membership. There's a link in the description for the freaking patronage. But there's also a link to the Discord. And if you want to check out the Discord, well, I welcome you with open arms. With arms wide open. And yeah, there was some Creed. So, deck, as I said, super freaking nice. Keeping it short now because I took it very long during the games, during the intro, doing all of the shebang. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.